I'm H. pylori, navigator of the gastric mucosa, whatever that word is. Do you know anything about the stomach? Who wants to know? I'm E, and this is Spyro. I'm on my way to the big city where I can reunite with my kin. I'm also on a mission to teach our reader about digestion, and I'm searching for adventure. Adventure, eh? Well, you found yourselves in the most treacherous. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Organ of the whole gastrointestinal tract. Few survive the gastric acid provided from the stomach lining, as long it will tear apart the bonds of the weak and scatter their remains in the deep, murky depths below. You want to learn about the stomach. 15 to 25 centimeters, 6 to 10 inches, long with a capacity, I don't know what that word is, to expand 50 to 80 times its original volume, i.e., I shall describe its wicked ways of turning a bolus into a unrecognizable soup called chime. But only the brave and the foolhardy look for adventure here. The bacterium is intense. Prepare to meet your fate in the stomach. The stomach is an elastic organ that stores food and breaks it down. Layers of muscle allow it to stretch and constrict as needed on how much food is in there. When the stomach is empty, the walls fold into large ridges called rugae. I don't know what that word is, but it's okay. These folds expand outward as food arrives, providing more surface area. The average stomach is about the size of a fist and expanded, can hold 2 to 4 liters to 1/2 and 1 gallon. How much it holds depends on the individual body. Although thin, people don't necessarily have smaller stomachs than obese people. My dominion is the thick gastric mucosa or mucous membrane. Mucus lines the walls of the entire GI tract. But unlike other bacteria stuck living on its surface, I have an enzyme that allows me to liquefy it and explore the inlets and outlets. Mucus moistens, lubricates, protects. It's also snot as well. Although often not associated with the nose, most mucus is produced by cells in the gut. Mucus is a gooey mix of proteins, enzymes, and salts that cover the inside of the entire GI tract, helping to move everything along. Mucus contains mucins, just like in saliva, so it's slippery, but also thick and sticky, trapping and killing unwanted substance and preventing a lot of stuff, including us, from getting inside the rest of the body. I have a bad feeling about this. A thick coating of mucus protects the stomach walls from being digested. If the wall starts to erode, acid can get at the underlying tissue, causing pain. These erosions are called ulcers. Ulcers can be caused by too much gastric juice and too much mucus, or by me, H. pylori. You could say I'm pathogenic. The gastric mucosa features a deep depressions called gastric pits, which contains cells that secrete substance produced by gastric glands. When the stomach is empty, cells in the pits release a hormone called ghrelin. Makes you feel hungry. If the food is anticipated, I don't know how to pronounce these words, other cells secrete the hormone gastrin, which tells everyone to get to work. Just caught a whiff of gastrin. I'm releasing some acid to start breaking apart the food. You want to join in this, Chief? You read my mind as always. With your acid, I can make your our favorite enzyme pepsin. Let's take down proteins. This is going to get messy. I better provide more mucus to protect these walls from your juice. You don't want to hear the tales. I have seen this ruthless acid tear apart stronger bacteria than you. It is diabolical. We are not afraid. Why did I ever trust you? Listen closely. You are in the fundus. Food can be stored here until there is room below in the body of the stomach, while in the fundus, salivary enzymes like amylase and lipase continue their work breaking apart starches and fats. The peristalsis you saw in the stomach occurs in the esophagus, occurs in the stomach as well. With the addition of a third of muscle, layer of muscle that runs in a spiral, This innermost layer allows for a twisting motion when all three contract. This causes a turning activity that grinds the bolus into pieces as the acid pens in break chemical bounds, reducing it to a slushy slime called chyme. See you guys in part 8.